Hello guys, today in this video we will see how we can install Visual Studio Code and how we can set up Visual Studio Code for Java. Let's get started. To download Visual Studio Code, you open your favorite browser and type VSCode, and you will have the first link as code.visualstudio.com, and you open this link, and here you will have the option called download for Windows stable build. You please click on this. Download will automatically happen. Please wait for it. So it is around 85 MB. I have already downloaded in my system. I'm passing it for time saving. Okay, so I have already downloaded Visual Studio Code, so I have kept it in Java folder. So here VSCode user setup -x64 -1.77.3. This is the latest version of Visual Studio Code at the time of recording this video. You please double click on it for begin the installation and accept the license agreement and click on next. You need not to change any any path. Please leave the default path as it is and click on next. So nothing to change here as well. Click on next, and you please click on create desktop icon so that you will have the flexibility open the Visual Studio Code from desktop. So it will create a VS Code icon on the desktop so that you can easily accessible VS Code shortcut, and then click on next, and you please click on install. So it will take 1 or 2 minutes to install Visual Studio Code. The process is very simple. You click all the nexts. Okay, I hope the Visual Studio Code installation is now completed. So you please launch the Visual Studio Code. Yeah, so this is the welcome screen when you install the Visual Studio Code for the first time. So just close this. So we'll see what and all options Visual Studio Code has. So in the right hand side, in the left hand side, I'm sorry for it. So we have Explorer, that means the folders tab, and we have search, and we have subversion control or source control, and we have run and debug, and we have extensions. Don't worry, we will see one by one as the time progresses or in the next upcoming video lectures. So in order to run, in order to create a Java program, you need a folder. So go to File Explorer and open a folder. So basically we are saving Java code in particular folder, and we are opening that folder in Visual Studio Code. That's what I'm trying to do now. Okay, so I am creating Java programs in programming folder in the D drive, and I'm creating one more folder called Java_basics. I can say Java_basics. So this is the folder I want to create, and I want to store all my Java files inside this folder. So I will just create it and select this folder. Okay, so Java basics will appear here. So in this folder I will add Java files. So to add Java files in particular folder, you please click on this plus option, or you just right click and click on new file. So I can say hello world. Now basically the first program, every programmer will write the hello world, right? So we'll start with hello world program, hello world.java. So please make sure while creating your Java programs, please make sure you save the Java files with .java as an extension. So this is very important. So every file has an extension. So for example, PDF, we have .pdf as an extension. So every file is extension. While creating or while saving the program, you please mention that extension. So for now we are working with Java files, so I am adding .java as extension. So .java and click enter. So we have, so this Java symbol has created, and we have opened hello world.java. For this is the coding area. So it starts from 1th line. I mean, we are at the number 1th line. So here we have some suggestion from VSCode. Do you want to install the recommended extension for Java? And here as is showing install and show recommendations. So let me tell you one thing, guys. In order to run Java program in computer or in Visual Studio Code, you need something called extension. So this is with respect to Visual Studio Code. So in order to run a program, you have to install some of the extensions. So for Java, there are some extensions. For Python, there will be some extensions. So we will stick to Java. So Visual Studio Code is automatically suggesting, so hey Ramesh, there are some extensions needs to be installed. Can I try to install it for you? It is saying like that. You please click on install. So it is saying extension pack for Java. So it is a extension pack for Java. It has all the extensions that is needed to run the that is needed to compile and run your Java programs. So I just installed it. It is a very small program, so it won't take much time for you. I guess your internet speed is very basic, that then it must be very I mean to say, based on your internet connection, the speed will varies. I mean, speed of installing will varies. Okay, so I hope this is gets installed. This is installed now. So then you want another one extension, that is code runner. Okay, there is one more extension called code runner. So this will comes in handy in future. You please install this extension as well. So we have installed two extensions. One is extension pack for Java that itself has more extensions, and one more is code runner extension. So after installing these these two extensions, we are good to go with Java programming. Okay, so now we have completed all the installation steps. We are about to write our first Java program in Visual Studio Code. So for that you need a class. So class, I can say hello world, and then you open the flower bases and you mention main method. So what is the main method signature? Public static void main. So you can type psvm and then hit enter. So automatically public static void main string array args will get printed. So no need to write a public static void main. So everything will be taken care by Visual Studio Code if you enter psvm. Okay, so then I can say system dot out dot println. I can say hello world. So don't worry about this X. This is something as a suggestion from that extension, but don't worry about this X. So don't worry about what is public, what is static, and what is void. We will see in upcoming lectures. So public is the access specifier. So we will see in further units. So this is called string array args. This is command line arguments. We will see in future lessons. For now, you can assume that we are printing hello world. So this println is a method or a function. So we are printing hello world to the screen. So in order to run this program, you just right click and run this code, or you open the terminal and click on new terminal. Okay, and type this command called java c. That means Java compilation. So Java compiler, anything is fine. Java C space file name. What is the file name now? Hello world dot java. Okay, dot java. J should be smaller. Yeah, I'm very sorry. Yeah, hello world dot java, and click on enter. So as soon as you hit enter, that means we don't have if we don't have any errors, the dot class file will gets generated. This dot class is a bytecode. This bytecode is a platform independent. That means if you take and run in other systems, you need not do a compilation. You just directly do the running of the Java program. So this dot class is a platform independent, so that you can run anywhere in any system if you want. So for running the Java program, you type this command. So Java space hello world. Hello world. Don't no need to give dot class as an extension here. So to run the Java program, you just give this command called Java space and file name. Don't give any extensions and click on enter. Hello world will be printed as an output. So we will see in upcoming lectures how to declare variables and how we can do the operations on variables and some operators in Java. So we will see all of them one by one in upcoming lectures. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.